Hey YouTube, this video is just going to look at the DTO2 CVA damper kit for my Tamiya holiday buggy. As you can see, the factory springs, there's a lot of bounce in the back. When it bounces, it actually hits the ground. So I know it does say the DTO3 damper set, but it does actually say that it fits the DTO2 chassis as well. So we'll get those installed. Obviously the factory ones are blue, these ones are black. Probably not much you can do about that, I guess, but hopefully it should be a good upgrade. I did actually fill these with some pretty thick grease inside here, so they're not as bouncy as they were, but as you can see it's still very bouncy. So we'll get on to building these and installing them onto the car. So we'll build the front shock now. As you can see, I've got all the parts here for the fronts, so we'll just follow the instructions here. So we've got to put a little bit of oil onto these two here, as it says. Not sure the best way to do this, but that'll do. So they're going to sit in the lower section there. It also says to put a little bit of oil on to this shaft here, and basically what we're going to do is screw this together. And then we're going to insert the front piston rod. And that obviously moves quite freely. Now we've got to tighten up the lower support here. So I just find the best way to do this is protect the piston itself with something. Get some pliers there, and then just twist this on the whole way. That's it. So the next step is we're going to grab our Tamiya damper oil. So it comes with soft oil, and we're going to, it says to keep it in the lowered position. We're going to fill this, and then, as the instructions say, to move slowly to get rid of any air that may be in the system here. So you can see there's a few bubbles coming to the surface there. So we'll just wait for those to disappear. Now it says here the oil seals, you've got green and red. So it says that the front oil seal is green. So we'll just top this up a little bit more now. Front oil seal is green, so you're always going to get a little bit of spill there. And we're going to screw the front shock on there like so. We'll wipe off some of that oil there. So that's moving quite freely there. Now we're going to put our spring on. So put the spring on, and press it slightly, and put the spring retainer on there. So if we compare that to the standard shock, as you see there, they're exactly the same size. If we compress that, that's very springy, whereas that's very smooth. So obviously it's going to be a worthwhile upgrade. So I've got to do the other front and obviously the rear. So the rear has a longer piston, obviously because it's a longer shock, and there's also a spacer that you need to put in there as well. So we'll get on building those. And okay, so I've got the oil-filled CVA dampers front and rear now. I think it's actually lowered the car a little bit. I had read that kit will make it a little bit lower. So we'll take the body off and I'll show you. So obviously they're black. The original ones were blue. Probably the blue stood out a bit more, but I mean, obviously, as you can see, there's no more bounce anymore. As I said, very, very happy. I think I got this on eBay for like $19 or something. So very, very happy with the upgrade. So obviously hit like and subscribe. If you've got any comments, throw it out there. I've also just, for the last week, I've started an Instagram page, RC Action Australia. So I put a little bit of different content on there. So as I said, go over there, check that out. Let me know what you know. Let me know what you think. Follow. Much appreciated. Thanks, guys.